We all know the crypto markets are doing incredibly well price-wise, but let's talk about some of the fundamentals that may be causing this bullish price movement. And yes, you guessed it. It has to do that we got a pro-Bitcoin and crypto president elected, which is absolutely fantastic. But more importantly, some of his promises are going to be absolutely monumental if he actually keeps his word and pushes them through. I'm WendyO. Welcome to the O Show, everything crypto every single day. I know you want more. So go ahead and subscribe with all alerts, like this video, and drop me a comment if you are excited to see a brand new SEC chair and Gary Gensler going bye-bye. And yes, this is bullish and positive for Ripple, Coinbase, Kraken, and all the other crypto companies that have been unjustly attacked. So we all know that President Trump promised to free Ross day one, which is extremely important. He also promised to remove Gary Gensler, which again is extremely important. And let's go ahead and talk about that because that impacts the entire crypto industry. The SEC was created to essentially keep people safe. But in the last 4 to 6 years, we've just seen a lot of very bad and unfair treatment towards the crypto community, good actors from the SEC. Many companies tried to go in and register and were not able to, and instead served with legal action just for being entrepreneurs in America. Mark Ueda, who is currently an SEC commissioner, has spoken out against Gary Gensler, and he supports Trump's ending the war on the crypto industry once Trump steps into office. These are some key things he said. Proposes pausing enforcement actions over registration failures until clearer rules are in place. This basically means that all of the current enforcement actions will be paused until we get some sort of regulatory framework. And remember, Hester Pierce came out with regulatory framework, Safety Harbor Act 2.0, but was never implemented. Also, this falls on Congress as well. I'm not gonna let them get off easy. Ueda and Hester Pierce criticized Gensler's approach to treating most crypto tokens as securities. The reason why they criticize this is because not all tokens are securities. It really depends on how they're launched. SEC just shouldn't be able to throw a dart and pick which cryptos are securities. Trump does plan to remove Gensler, but Gensler may still remain on the commission until 2026, which would be interesting. I think he'll probably step down just due to embarrassment, fingers crossed. But I think some of the changes we will see is some sort of crypto task force that really kind of works with crypto companies to help them remain compliant. And this is actually a good thing because the SEC should only go after companies or people or entities that are committing fraud and hurting people. And the current companies that the SEC has gone after, I don't think they've done everything. They've been the good actors. And I know a lot of you guys want to see Pierce take over Gary's job, but unfortunately she isn't interested. Right now, Dan Gallagher is in the lead, and according to Gallagher, ex-SEC Commissioner Paul Atkins and former General Counsel Robert Stebbins are also being considered for the role. So really, at the end of the day, the SEC removing all current enforcement actions under the Trump administration would be incredibly bullish for crypto. This would mean that more companies would start in America, they would stay in America, and they wouldn't essentially feel the pressure from these regulators. And hopefully we'll see some more positive action happen. It'll be a safe haven for people that would just want to be entrepreneurs, create really dope crypto projects, and help advance the United States of America. And again, this would be massive for Ripple. And as always, thank you to Ripple, regardless of Larson's political standpoint, for fighting for all of our rights against the SEC and XRP not being a security on the secondary market, which will prove to be very important case law moving forward. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.